Every day, telemarketers make 25 million calls to households across America. Probably feels like half of them come to your house. They're trying to sell you something or solicit donations. Many of those calls seem to come right during the dinner hour. Well, you can fight back and turn the tables on them. Consumer investigator Ruth Spencer shows us how to make them pay.
You know, they seem to call at the most inconvenient times, during dinner, maybe while you're in the shower, while you're helping the children with their homework, but you can really fight back. Here's how.
Millions of Americans dread answering the phone, afraid of hearing a sales pitch.
Hello?
Marlene Stanislaw of Riverview is fighting an uphill battle against telemarketers, fending off 4 or 5 calls each day.
They just don't give up. They just don't want to take the name off the list. They want to fight with me.
The telemarketers keep calling because they're betting that you don't know how to stop them. By law, telemarketing companies must maintain a do not call list. Once you're on a particular list, that telemarketing company can't call you for another 10 years.
Hello?
And if they do?
I did tell them if they did not remove our name and address or phone number, they would be sued. The next call would be sued.
That's right. For a small fee, you can take to small claims court telemarketers who keep calling after your name is on their don't call list. And you can get $500 or more in damages. Just make sure you document when you ask to be put on that list, who you talked with, and how many times the company called again.
It interrupts you. It's an invasion of privacy. This guy calls you by name. Hi, Mr. Jones. How are you tonight? You don't know who the heck he is.
Bob Arkow took 4 telemarketing companies to small claims court based on the do not call list law. He's raked in more than $13,000 in judgments and out-of-court settlements.
Most of the times, though, I don't even have to go to court. The company will just pretty much admit that they're wrong and will agree to a lesser settlement.
It's important not to be intimidated by telemarketers.
I had one company that intentionally violated the law. They said, take us to court. We don't care. We're not going to obey the law. And eventually they settled out of court.
And here's another piece of advice.
If you get called by a company and they're bothering you, vote with your dollars. I've told a number of credit card companies, hey, I'm canceling the card. Here's what I owe you. Goodbye.
Stanislaw says she's upset that consumers need to go to court to silence the telemarketers, but she will.
I don't believe in suing, but if that's what you have to do,
Beyond taking a telemarketer to court, there are some other strategies. First, once again, ask to be placed on the do not call list. Ask your local phone company about caller ID or some other call screening products. And avoid buying anything or donating money through a telemarketer. Always remember, you do have the power to turn the tables on telemarketers. I'm Ruth Spencer, Night Beat.